my beautiful peeps, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel. Alright, so last video was my very first video and let me tell you, it was a little shaky. I forgot to tell you guys what the heck I was doing, and it was rough. Well, this week, because Mamma Mia came out on Friday, I will be doing a Mamma Mia inspired eye look. I already did like my foundation and eyebrows, so I'll be doing the rest with you guys. When I think of Mamma Mia, I think of the Greece, obviously, and I think of the blue ocean and just so beautiful. I've never been, I want to so bad. So we're going to be doing a look based off of that. So I think of the crystal blue waters, however, we have to remember I have blue eyes, therefore I'm unable to do like the bright blue, so the blue is going to end up being a little darker. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. First thing we're going to do is finish off the face. So I already did my foundation, I set everything, I did my eyebrows, so now we're going to do bronzing and all that other fun stuff. The first thing I'm going to take is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. It's a matte bronzer, and we're just going to take our bronzing brush, dip it in, and bronze up the face. They're doing helicopter rides right now over my house, so therefore there's that. So next we are going to do our blush, and I am taking the Milani powder blush in Tea Rose. And like I said in my previous video, this is so pigmented, you only need to tap it. Once we do that, we're just going to tap into our Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. I'm recording a video! Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the eyes. So again, I am going to start off by taking my Jaclyn Hill palette. And for the transition shade, we're going to go ahead and use the shade Butter, which is this shade right here. And we're just going to take, this is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Go ahead and tap in. And I will be sure to link all the products that I am using in the description below, so check that out. And I'm making sure that I am taking that not only in my crease, but also building it out of my crease to help it transition everything smoothly. From there, I am going to take this e.l.f. blending brush that I used in my previous video, and I'm going to go in with a little darker shade lower in my crease to just deepen it a very little bit. So that color that I will be using is Mocha, which is this shade right here. And we also want to make sure we get that in the outer corner as well. From there, I'm going to be taking that same exact brush and I will be dipping into a blue. So like I said, I cannot use a bright blue, and that is mostly because my eyes are blue, so that just contrasts so bad. So we will be going in with this shade right here, which is called Twerk. So we're gonna twerk it into our crease. And mostly you would want to, like with a deeper color like this, you would want to make sure that you only keep it on your outer corner and everything. However, we're gonna be building this all in our crease. And this color at first it does not show up very well, however it's very buildable. You want to leave the middle of your eye, like the base of your lid, mostly clear. And then to help really build on that color in the outer corner, the blue that we're using, that twerk color, I'm going to be taking this like angled pointer brush looking thing to really concentrate it in the areas that I want. I'm also going to be using that to really get into this inner corner. I'm then going to take that crease brush that I previously used with that lighter shade and kind of just help run it over to help buff it out. Make sure there are no real harsh lines. And then to really soften everything up, I take a very clean, floofy brush and just run it over everything. Again, going in to intensify because I just really want this blue shade to be very intense. From there, I have to switch palettes due to the fact that the Jaclyn Hill doesn't really have a silvery color. So I got this for Christmas. It is the Tarte Treasure Box. It has 2 bronzers, a highlight, 2 blushes, and then a bunch of eyeshadows. Then over here it had eyeliner, mascara, and a lippy. I am going to go in with the color Joyride, which is right here. And it is a nice silver metallic-y color. We're going to be wetting the brush. I'm going to take a flat shadow brush, spraying it with my Urban Decay All Nighter, and we will be dipping into that Joyride color. Then in the center of my eye, I will be just placing the shade there. Then taking the floofy brush, we want to soften up the harsh lines, but we really want to make sure that we get that intense silver color right in the center. I'm then going to go in again with that blue shade just to deepen it up and to get rid of the messiness of it all. Alright, I'm going to finish the other eye off camera and put on some liner and lashes, and I will be right back. Alright, so we have the other eye done and we have lashes on. What a world of difference lashes make. So now I will show you how we will finish up this eye look by doing the under eye. So for the under eye, I am going to take this little pointed brush. It's a littler one than what we were using on the top of our eye. And again, going in with the color Twerk and working it underneath our eye. I'm then taking this smaller shader brush, which is like very tiny with a little tapered end, and I am going to again spritz it with the all-nighter and dip it into that Joyride color again. And I'm making sure that I get this very close to the tip. I don't want it to cover the whole entire brush, and I'm going to work that right in the center of my lower line. So it gives it kind of the effect of a halo eye, but it isn't quite that. And then to finish up the eye, I now have to do the lower lashes, which we will be taking the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is it's the same formula, it's just in different packaging, guys. Just looks prettier. And then to brighten up the look, I am gonna go ahead and take this brow definer brush that I have from Real Techniques, and I am going to take a highlight that I have. This is a used and abused, tried and true Becca. This is going to be in the shade Pearl. Like I said, it is used and abused, but we're gonna go ahead and use it to highlight the inner corner. And I'm gonna bring it in the outer V, or inner V, I'm sorry. In the inner V, just to brighten up the look a bit, and also on the upper brow bone. Now that I've done that, I'm also going to just add more pop on my highlight with this lighter shade, Pearl, and I am just going to ever so lightly. We are now going to move on to the lips, so we're going to first line the lips, and I am going to be using Milani Lip Liner in 03 Nude. Now that I have the lips all lined, I am going to be taking my lipstick, which, don't know how to say this brand. It is called Japonesque. It's really cool. I just discovered this right before I started filming. It's like magnetic. Never seen that before. Never. Anyways, this is in the shade Silk. Looks like this. It's a nice pinky nude. That's even a thing. I'm then going to be taking this Maybelline Lip Gloss. It is a very old one. I do believe it is in shade Glisten Up, which is a pink. And then to finish it all up, we set it with the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Alright, and that is it for today's look. This is my Mamma Mia, here we go again, inspired look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, I would have liked to use a lighter blue for this look, however, with my blue eyes, that just is not possible. If you have brown eyes, I would love to see you guys try this with a lighter blue and maybe a gold center instead of silver. I'd really like to see that, so make sure that if you decide to try it with your brown eyes and you do it, awesome, please send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see that. So all my social media will be linked in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye!